Kim, what do you eat now that you can't eat dairy or soy? Well, my baby is snoozing in the back seat and I am not about to mess that up. This girl has not been sleeping. So I am going to eat some Pita Pit in the car. I spent too much money at Pita Pit and let me show you what I got. Just know that every time that I mention barbecue sauce in this, what I wish I could say is teriyaki sauce. I miss teriyaki sauce. I love teriyaki, but barbecue is dairy and soy free, so teriyaki sauce is never soy free, so this is just what I'm dealing with. So I have a chicken pita. Let's see what it has on it because I don't remember. I see hummus, I see spinach, I see cucumber, I see bell pepper, I see pineapple, roasted corn, and chicken. Barbecue is not what I would choose to put on this, but honestly it is an acceptable alternative to teriyaki sauce. I also got myself some hummus and pita. I didn't realize they had given me two. So when I ate my first few pieces, I barely used any hummus. I'm gonna go ham on the next little bit. I love hummus. I got a root beer. I went to a bougie place the other day and they gave me root beer and it was not root beer, and ever since then I wanted some root beer. Root beer is interesting because I didn't like it before I was pregnant, and then when I was pregnant it was something that I really wanted all the time. You could call it a craving. I don't know that I was really craving it. There was something else that I was really craving that I did have, that was flan. But root beer, I was just like, I want root beer, you know? It wasn't like, I need root beer, which it was for flan. I never really liked root beer, but now I like root beer. So that's an interesting hormonal difference. They forgot to give me any silverware, but thankfully I have this package from United Airlines. I don't know when I got this, but it's been in my car. And I just keep like a little Ziploc bag full of like silverware in my car so that I just have it just in case. And I also got myself a little pita bowl. Oh my god, I love food. So this was the teriyaki bowl, but instead of teriyaki, I got myself some barbecue sauce, and it's actually fantastic. Very similar to the pita. Honestly, I could have just gotten two of these, and it'd be less messy to eat, but that's okay. It's got chicken, peppers, corn, lettuce, pineapple, and quinoa. Oh, this is fantastic. When I initially got there, I saw their, boilerplate allergens sign, but clearly no one has ever trained these kids on allergens, because I was like, is there soy in your sauces? And they were like, I feel like they probably all have soy. And I was like, okay, can you find out? Like, why do I always have to say another thing? Like, why is it not, is there soy in any of your sauces? I don't know, let me find out. Or is there a specific one I could look for you? Or something. So I did ask about a specific one. That specific one did have soy, so I ended up going with barbecue because barbecue is typically safe. But since I only asked about soy because I could tell which ones had dairy because they had little stickers on them with like dairy-free, gluten-free, vegan, I think was the other one. So since they had that, I didn't even ask about dairy because like I can avoid the cheese, I can avoid the, and then they made that pita for me and sprinkled Parmesan on it, so they had to remake it. I was like, I felt so bad, but the freaking sign didn't say anything. It told me what oil they were gonna cook it in, but it didn't tell me that they were gonna sprinkle Parmesan on it. I'm gonna try a bite with the hummus. I just love hummus. My husband's gonna hate this video because one, he loves Pita Pit and I didn't get him any because he's at work, and two, he hates how I chew. I'm editing out most of the eating, but honestly this could have just been a mukbang video because, man, this is good stuff. Hope you all have a wonderful day.